Ramadan is a month of blessings and goodness. Together we embrace the spirit of faith and love during this holy month. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for special content all month long. Ramadan Kareem.
Yahya woke up to the soft whispers of his mother gently waking him up. "Sweetheart, it's time for suhoor." He opened his eyes slowly, still feeling sleepy. But then he remembered his promise to himself. Today would be his first day of fasting. He got out of bed excitedly and walked to the dining room, where his father sat sipping tea and his mother placed a plate of dates in front of him. Sitting at the table, Yahya held his glass of milk in his small hands, feeling a mix of excitement and challenge. After suhoor, Yahya approached the window and found the sky clear with twinkling stars. He searched for the small crescent moon until he spotted it. "Mum! Dad! I see it!" he cried excitedly. His parents came closer and looked where he was pointing. His father smiled and said, "That means Ramadan has begun, and you're about to experience your first fast." Yahya felt proud and happy, promising himself to be patient throughout the day. After suhoor, Yahya stood beside his father, ready for the Fajr prayer. He raised his hands in supplication after praying, then looked at his father and said, "I'm ready to fast, Dad." His father chuckled and patted his head. "Fasting isn't just about food, my son. It's about patience and good manners." Yahya nodded in agreement, determined to be patient all day. In the morning, Yahya was full of energy. He played with his toy cars in the living room, while his little sister watched him, eating bread with honey. His mother smiled proudly and asked, "Are you feeling hungry, my champion?" He shook his head confidently. "Not yet." Everyone laughed, but they knew the real challenge hadn't begun yet. As time passed, Yahya started feeling tired. He sat on the couch and rested his head on a pillow. His mother sat beside him, gently touching his forehead and asked, "Would you like me to read you a story?" He nodded, and she began telling him about a boy in the desert who learned patience, just like he was learning now. When the call to Maghrib prayer echoed, Yahya felt overwhelming joy. He took a date and slowly ate it, savoring its sweetness. His father smiled at him and asked, "You did it. How do you feel?" Yahya replied excitedly, "I feel proud. I want to fast again tomorrow." At night, Yahya lay in bed, feeling warm and proud. He looked at the moon through the window and whispered to himself, "I fasted my first day." He closed his eyes and slept peacefully, looking forward to tomorrow.
Thank you for watching. Wishing you a Ramadan full of blessings and goodness. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content. Ramadan Kareem.